Yeah, g'day, Hayden Lambert here from TDC Livestock and Property for your June monthly store sale report. Currently here in Naracoorte, 9 degrees, feels like about 4, very cold morning. Naracoorte Combined Agents yarded at 670 cattle with 219 being steers at average $1,257 a head, 451 heifers to an average of 942. I've quoted this market slightly cheaper than what we had last month, even though we've seen a bit of rain around, things have started to get a bit cold, and the feed probably will slow up a bit from now on. Angus feeder steers and baldies, 350 kilos plus, making anywhere from $3.50 to $3.70. Bit of a premium on those top end EU cattle as well, into the feedlot. I'd quote that 4 to 6 cents cheaper, could even be a little more on some types of cattle than what we were last month. Moving down in weight into those 300 to 350 kilo steers. These steers sort of $3.80 to $4 pretty well all day. If you were colours, you were probably 10 to 15 cents less. Off type steers, probably less, a little bit more again. With your lighter Angus and Black Baldy steers under that 300 kilo mark, they're making anywhere $3.90, $3.95 up to $4.15. We had on a sale of some EU Angus steers there that were 288 kilos that stayed in the EU job once again. Moving on to the heifer sale, feeder heifers, $3.50 plus, made $2.90 through to $3.15. I reckon that heifer market is probably the least affected today. It could have even found a little bit of ground, but not a heap. But definitely better than what we've seen last month in Mount Gambier. Moving on to your heifers that we're going back to the bull, you've probably seen a 15 to 20 cent premium on those. So you might have had some of those heavier heifers out to sort of $3.30 or $3.40 on those heavier Angus heifers going back to the paddock to go to the bull. Restocker and lighter breeder types. These heifers were making $3 out to $3.72. We've seen for some EU heifers, they were sort of, I reckon they were about 270 or 80 kilos, stayed in the EU system once again. Your lighter off types, were significantly cheaper. You might have been 15 to 20 cheaper on those types of cattle as well. And you're seeing your really light heifers, sort of 200 to 280 kilos. These heifers made sort of 250 to 315, just depending on what type of cattle they are and how tough they've had it. We did see some cattle out of the north here today, sort of bit of Boss Indicus through them. These heifers made sort of $2.20 through to $2.40. Still returns pretty good buying. You can sort of get a 300 kilo heifer for say $700. Doesn't sound too bad, but they have got that bit of Boss Indicus through them. We'll see you here next month.